Novak Djokovic talked up Jannik Sinner ahead of the Monte Carlo Masters. Novak Djokovic has conceded that Jannik Sinner is a cut above him this season. The Italian has lost just one match all year and picked up 3 titles. It makes Sinner one of the favorites to lift the trophy at this week's Monte Carlo Masters, while Djokovic comes in without much form. Djokovic will be back in action in Monte Carlo this week, almost a month after he crashed out in the 3rd round of Indian Wells at the hands of lucky loser Luca Nardi. The world number 1 has played just 11 matches this season and has an 8-3 record, failing to lift a trophy. While the 24-time Grand Slam champion has barely competed, one of his young rivals has emerged as the man to beat in 2024. Sinner defeated Djokovic en route to his first Grand Slam title and followed it up by lifting titles in Rotterdam and Miami. His only loss this year came to Carlos Alcaraz in the Indian Wells semifinal, and Djokovic has conceded that the 22-year-old is the best player right now, even though he remains the world number 1. Ahead of the Monte Carlo Masters, the Serb said, "Jannik is the best player in the world this year so far. He's had tremendous success. He has improved a lot. Overall, his game, his serve, his movement, and mentally, he is always there." Sinner's strong run started at the end of 2023 when he lifted trophies in Beijing and Vienna and helped Italy win the Davis Cup. He also reached the final of the ATP Finals, losing to Djokovic, but he managed to beat the 98-time title winner in the group stage of the season-ending tournament and defeated him just days later during the Italy versus Serbia Davis Cup semifinal. He learned from his experiences before and made himself a tougher player. He's more of a big-time player. As the top 2 seeds in Monte Carlo, Djokovic and Sinner could only meet in the final. Both men have byes directly into the 2nd round. Djokovic will face either Roman Safiullin or Jaume Munar. Meanwhile, Sinner will take on the winner of the first-round match between Sebastian Korda and Alejandro Davidovich Fokina. And Djokovic explained how Sinner had been able to become the best player of the year. In the important matches, the difference of Jannik in the past 6 months and before that is he is winning the big matches, the 36-year-old explained.